Hey Mac Nation, Coach Bear here with the shoulder strengthening series number 2. This is one you can do with the band. So go ahead and get your bands out. What I like to do is just put a little loop in it here with a knot that's not going to come undone. That way, if you got a pole, something you can loop it through. Okay, and it's nice and secure there. Otherwise, you can put it on the outside of the doorknob. Okay, loop it around the doorknob, close that door, so just the band's sticking out, that knot is on the other side, and loop through that doorknob so it's not going to come loose. Okay, so let's get started here. We got a few movements here. We're going to be going about 15 to 20 reps on each. Okay, so get your band nice and secure, and we're going to start with internal external rotation. So first we'll start with external here. Okay, notice I'm keeping my elbow into my side, keeping my arm at 90 degrees. Okay, what you want to avoid here is bring that elbow out. If you have a hard time keeping that elbow in, roll up a small towel or stick something between you and that arm. Okay, notice I don't have a whole lot of upper body movement here. Okay, I'm not pulling my shoulder back or forward. Okay, just right through that shoulder. Again, we're just trying to isolate that rotator cuff. Put that there. Okay, while we're still facing that side, we're going to do internal rotation with the other arm. Okay, and if you need to adjust the resistance and make it a little bit harder, step out, step in a little bit, make it easier. Okay, again, we should be able to do 15 to 20 reps without a whole lot of strain. You should feel it start to burn a little bit towards the end. Yeah, but not too bad. Again, I'm keeping that elbow at my side, keeping this arm at 90, and all the way into my belly button. Make sure on these you're controlling in and controlling out. Okay, don't pull in and then let that band pull you back. Okay, a few more here. Good, and we'll do internal, external with the other arm. Okay. So now we're pulling in internally with this right arm here. Alright. You can see my elbow staying in. Not rushing through these, all slow and controlled. And then external here. Okay, pulling that out. Keeping that elbow in. Standing up nice and tall through all these. Always focusing on good posture, especially through those shoulders. Okay, next one we're going to do horizontal, internal, external. We're going to have this arm come up here. Okay, just like our goal post. I'm keeping my arm at 90 degrees here. And notice that elbow doesn't drop. Just going back and forth here, 90, and then as far down as I can, okay, without dropping that elbow. Okay, you kind of see here. Make sure you're facing that band, pulling that band straight back. One thing you want to avoid here as you come up, okay, don't pull that arm back We don't want to engage the back muscles here. Okay, again, just isolating through that rotator cuff. To the other side. Elbow nice and high, shoulder height. Okay. Over here. Make sure you're keeping that elbow in one spot. Again, don't pull back here. Don't let that elbow move. Just rotate through the shoulder. Good, a few more. And good. Okay, and what we're gonna do is just turn around, face away from that band. Okay, same position. Now with that left arm, I'm just pulling this band down, rotating internally here. Same exact thing, high elbow. Elbow doesn't move, just rotating through the shoulder. Okay, we'll take it in the other arm. We'll go same thing, so high elbow, pulling down. Keeping that arm at 90. Okay. Next one, we've got upright rows. This one you can do if your band's long enough and you have something you can loop it around. You can grab both ends here. We're just going to do an upright row. We're going to start palms down, finish palms up. Okay, so I'm starting palms down here, finish palms up. You notice I'm pinch my shoulder blades, bring those elbows back as far as I can. Holding that for a second, back there. And down. Okay. So slightly bent legs, standing up nice and tall. The upper body. Palms down. Finish with palms up. Slow and controlled. Keep those shoulders down, relaxed. Let's not try to shrug them here. Get just a few more. Okay, next one we got our pull aparts. We'll grab that band, shoulder width a little bit wider. Just kind of depends on your resistance band. Okay, you want to be able to pull that band apart and get to this T position, okay, without a whole lot of strain. Again, the higher we increase that resistance, the more the larger muscle groups take over. Okay, we're just isolating through the small muscles here. So if you gotta loosen it up, just take those hands out a little bit wider. Just keep them nice and straight. Straight out in front of you, straight to the side. Palms should be facing towards each other here. Want to make sure you're not holding it too tight. You really got to strain. You can see my elbows start to bend a little bit. Doing more of a chest fly rather than a straight arm pull apart here. Okay, next one, we're gonna step on the band here on the ground. And again, where you step on that is just gonna depend on how much resistance you need. So loosen that band up if you need to, make it a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. Okay, we're gonna do empty the can. So this one, just like you're holding a soda can and you're dumping it out, so thumb down, palm facing out, grab that band, just like that. We're gonna go out at a 45-degree angle here, keeping that thumb down. And here, notice my shoulder. Okay, I'm not shrugging to get up, I'm not moving my upper body. Everything's staying nice and still. Just focusing on raising that arm through that shoulder joint. Okay, and we don't need to go any higher than shoulder height. So if you start to notice as you come up that you start to shrug, either it's a little bit too light or tight, loosen it up a little bit. But again, we don't need to go above shoulder height. Okay, let's switch it to the other arm. Right here, 45, same thing, thumb down, straight arm. Not raising my shoulders or shrugging them. Staying there, still in the upper body. Okay, just a couple more. Good. All right, last two we have straight arm raise. Okay, we'll go out laterally first. Okay, out to the side. My palm's going to be facing down towards the ground as I hold my band. Keeping my arms straight, same thing as the empty the cans here. Arms straight, keeping the shoulder down, relaxed, and not coming up above shoulder height. Okay, so you have to stand in front of a mirror, in front of your video to make sure you're not coming up above shoulder height. Good, a couple more. Next one we'll do is out in front of us. So here, same exact thing, palm down, straight arm. Just moving through that shoulder joint, keeping the traps relaxed. Okay, you can see I'm not arching back, just raising the arm up and down. Okay, and we'll get the other arm out to the side. Okay, and make sure you're controlling it both directions. Control up. Don't let that band pull you back down. Good job. Remember to adjust that band if you need to. If it's too tight and you're starting to engage other muscle groups to get that arm up. If you feel that band pulling you down a little bit too quickly, adjust. Good, a few more. And out to the front for our last one. Side here. And two more. Alright, nice job. That's our shoulder strengthening series number 2 with the band. Again, we're going to want to do this minimum 3 times a week. And again, 15 to 20 reps per exercise. Alright, great job, Mac.